This is Bawku TV. Truth and integrity.
Bawku, young man and woman, be aware ready to join the police, or your priority. The IGP went to Bawku. He never said semi bar for Mamprusi any Kusasi. One can say me bar for this group or that group. More MPP for mumbu in tough war. Another umpre who constituency crime in you. And I say because a crime will hunt any CFO or police.
Hey, Kevin, nyabotre. Nyabotre. Abusia mu nyina kwaba. Body TV sini. Na Kevin Taylor na jiga yo. Ose IGP akoka se obefa Bawkufoɔ o police mu. Ayen Bawkufoɔ mu ahode no mu qualify no. Obefa mu police mu. Ama minority fo aba be kasa se ayen e mu police mu na che se obia keke na obefa no because I promise you omo. E na opese omo de omo dade egu form ntina wa promise Bawkufoɔ. No mo be ada Kevin Taylor yi. Yes. That Kevin na MPP for no more crumble chase moya. Kombeja kasa. Na me say na intim fodwo eti video ni enim press conference no moya no otim. Reverend that say in fact so a ranking member ewo defense I no edim say no otim. Na yankuti say na Kevin and nsema hodo bia wa fire their farm.
The NPP are making a lot of noise about. Now, it's got to do with the IGP and the Inspector General of Police, Ghana Police Penyini Eko Bawku. Now, Oko Bawku no, IGP announced special recruitment drive for Bawku youth. Now, sa assemble ya SC and no, maybe say Ghana 40 BBA. The NPP as a political party, no, they have no focus. Now, the SC no asemisia and a political party be agenda about a group of people. Madi can say the NPP as a political party when they were in power, no, they never wanted the Bawku conflict to stop. They never wanted it to stop. Because time and NPP were power, no, you saw say the Bawku conflict, no, one fashion were always at the point they could not, at the end of the day, survive the other fashion. I'm not here to talk about the fashions, but I want Ghanaians to understand, say, as some IGP kokan wo Bawku ndeno, entokwa esi wo Bawku edi over 30 years, entokwa sebio destabilize Bawku abesi endeno. Now, there is a statement IGP making. Obibeka say, oh, now IGP call Bawku no, or see, obe making sure say Bawku youth, and that is the very important statement. IGP did not say Kusasi youth. IGP did not say Mamprusi youth. In the eyes of the IGP as the Inspector General of Ghana Police Service, no, he sees Mamprusi for no Kusasi for or who Bawku for as one, as Ghanaians. In the IGP no call Bawku no, the IGP was our special packager or person sebio or dema Bawku youth, and that is say recruitment time we do. Na say yefa nipa aba Ghana Police mua. Obe make sure say omo qualified to be in the Ghana Police no. Yebema omo free Bawku no some special the protocol bia. Emu dodo na omo Bawku no the youth no omo betumi aba Ghana Police mu. Now we need to understand something. There is nowhere on this planet baby in Tokwa war there will be development. There is nowhere on this planet baby in Tokwa war there will be employment. So we can say asema IGP kan no asem na okan no okan de bone so ana IGP asem na okan no eyiyimu na oye eyiyimu ana. Now IGP ka asem we wie no the NPP as a political party no ebe making statements. Omo parliamentarians no ebe making statements. Na omo statement so wutie omo kasa mu a na je say NPP for no ewo agenda bi a etia eye de entafo titiru omo wo Bawku. Now, the response NPP for after IGP Echo Bawku Echo analyze the situation. No, who say this is a one-town area, and the honest truth is Bawku conflict na no. There was so many branches. Let's take our time and break this down. Bawku conflict na no. There was the political twist. There was the social twist. Sorry. There was the economic twist. There was the tribal twist. There was the religious twist. And there was the chieftaincy twist. Into Bawku conflict na no. It is not one thing that is causing the conflict in Bawku. There are different kinds of problems coming together to form a whole problem every single day. Now, the IGP sees his position as a positioner, as a security boss, and as the head of Ghana Police, or when the position they say what he can also do when it comes to even the employment and security part of the problem. Because the Bawku problem now, it is not only chieftaincy. It is not only political. It is not only religious. It is not only tribal. It's a combination of different problems now back together to have this everlasting war. We are trying to find solution to it. Into the IGP going to Bawku, or realizes say the police force that he leads, they can also find solutions to the AC. Now, his men are on the ground. He's human and he's analyzing the AC or Bawku. Assassin. It will say, Ghana Police Service will have special police recruitment. Say police recruitment biya. Say obi free Bawku. Na say Ghana Police is the background. Now muhuni say the background sebio clean or you're willing to serve. Ombema sa nipa no opportunity to become part of the police service. Let me tell you. You can only fight crime with people who understand what is happening on the ground. And it's sometimes, Oba ekrobi so na se ejuma wo ha. A typical example is Obuasi. So Oba Obuasi I na manfo demonstration say adentina Anglo Gold Ashanti emfa Buasi fu ejuma. Because Oba Buasi we know say the people in Obuasi even though some of them anchor mining school, anchor training to be miners, their zeal, what they love, what they have grown to know, their everything they have a special love for mining. Until every time, say say abontinsuni ana abontinso do ne afọ Obuasi Anglo Gold Ashanti mu it worries them because one, they see the mine as their property. So they will do everything to protect Obuasi mine. And it's na ebi wo ha utumi ko ekuro so. Ye fa police fo a ye tumi sheda fa police fo bu free kuro ni mu. Na ye posti omo mu free kuro ni makoko if you say they understand what is on the ground in that community. And if you are not smart in security, you are not smart in conflict resolution, you will not understand what the IGP is saying. The IGP is trying to use the problem to solve the problem because it is only somebody who is from Bawku, who understands Bawku, who grew up in Bawku, who for the rest of their life all that they have witnessed is what is happening in Bawku, who will understand Bawku's problem.
One ethnic group lay down tools and then they are recruited into the security services. We all know the chaos this is going to create for the nation.
I want to say some people for me Jimmy. On one case, some more canon. Or see, IGP say, the youth should lay down their tools and that they will consider them. So the statement from the IGP, the IGP did not say, Ufri Bawku de. So we lay down your tools, you will get a job in the Ghana Police Service. Now, Utie Nikasemwa, or see, when one ethnic group lays down their tools, anything I may start the IGP was speaking to Bawku. The IGP was not speaking to one ethnic group. The IGP was not speaking to only Kusasis. The IGP was not speaking to only Mamprusis. The IGP was speaking to the youth of Bawku. So how do you sit on on TV in Parliament with this stupid borrowed accent to say, one faction will lay down their tools. When IGP went to Bawku, he did not go to see an ethnic group to tell one ethnic group, say, Omi a papa chen Bawku. The IGP went to Bawku to see Bawku people. The IGP was speaking to both tribes. The IGP was speaking to people who live in Bawku, the youth that lives in Bawku. And in Bawku, ya okusasi for the man prison for Bawku. And nowhere in IGP statement did he say that one fascist should lay down their tools and that he will create opportunity for them. This is the diabolic idea, said the MPP for him. Now, utie akoye kasen mua. Then it means that they, the NPP for no, they don't even want job opportunities for people in Bawku. Because what is so interesting, say, an IGP aba, now we a conflict area, again say, his outfit can also find a way to let the Bawku youth lay down their tools, something that will entice them. Because we know, say, even though any one factor panel, there are other factors or contributing factors, being unemployment. So the IGP is also taking it from the unemployment side. Yatiana President Eka say ahemfo. Any peniphobi are also doing their part to also have deliberations with ahemfo. Ewo Bawku. Until when the IGP sees, say, my outfit can also, in a way, find a job for the people of Bawku, the youth. I don't think the IGP is being discriminatory. The IGP is creating an opportunity for young people in Bawku who I know 90% of them do not enjoy what is happening in Bawku. They have seen war from the day they were born. They also want to be like us. They want to be like the young man who is in Accra, who can go to work and come home peacefully. They want to be like the young man in Kumasi, or also to be peacefully. They want to belong to an institution that at the end of the day will recognize them. And they said the IGP because the youth of Bawku, I know most of you are not interested in this fight. And that because of unemployment, some of you are maybe using the fight as an option. So we can create a special opportunity for you. And that if you are qualified to be in the police, you will be my priority. The IGP is basically trying to help the situation by taking out a yedian in Kwarana Sebio. They have been caught in this crossfire. The young people who don't want to be part of this crossfire, because the issue here is, and yetigane, you posti obi krampo se Uncle Bawku as a teacher and you you posti a civil servant so Uncle Yajuma or Bawku and you because they know said that area there is war. How can we stop this war? Until a whole political party comes to tell Ghana for say the young people in Bawku, they don't deserve jobs. MPP for us more can say, how much say they are not supposed to be given jobs. The IGP does not have the right to tell them say they can be given a protocol to be enlisted to be part of Ghana police. And the Menoka say the MPP as a political party, members of parliament, they have a problem with young men and women who are caught in crossfire. Say they are not supposed to be given opportunities as police officers because the IGP did not go and visit only one fashion. One Kosra one part and Wenja one part. The IGP went to visit Bawku. And the IGP was speaking to Bawku youth. Into how can you as a political party come and sit there and say, one fashion will drop its guns and the other fashion will take advantage of that. The IGP did not go do that. But the motive behind MPP for statement in say, indirectly, Ghana for say, Bawku for no, enter for no, they are not supposed to be given an opportunity because Bawku for situation are different from majority of the clans or regions in this country. Almost situation a special attention and special strategy. Into the IGP say they want to devise some special strategy to get the youth off the street. The youth not to be caught in this crossfire. The youth not to be enticed. Because remember, Bawku is on the border. Bawku baby a terrorist group, because of this, can enter and infiltrate, convince, and lure some of the young people to just be part of them. Because young man at Bawku, they be a ting. A terrorist ban man $100. He will see it's the same thing, and that they will follow this terrorist. Into the IGP is saying, we need to stop this. We need to also let the young men and women in Bawku know, the institutions want them to serve their nation. Now, say the young men and women are Bawku ako training, whether kusasi or mamprusi, edi omafa a drill mu. Upon all the knowledge they have gathered at home, bedu police service near training omomati asese, omunua enyo omotamfo. And that they are given this position to go and let people know, say, me a mamprusi police ni, me a kusasi police ni, we are working professionally to bring our people together. Is it not going to be interesting and better for our own people who understand what is happening to come and try and dissolve this tension? Because me a Bawku young man, na Madam Fubia nam nene Bawku, whether kusasi or mamprusi, and they are found the police. Na oni pamprusi ni neba, kusasi ni eno mumi initial police atadie, na omo pesa omo neme kasa. It will send a message to me. It will tell me, say, me sitting here and fighting, nothing is going to come out of it. Because kusasi ni mamprusi ni etumako police, abaye namfo, try to stop us from fighting. It will encourage young people in Bawku enclave, to stop getting themselves involved in this long war. So the IGP strategy is the best. The IGP is trying to give the young people hope. He's beginning to let them understand the sense of responsibility. He's beginning to let them know, say, war is not the last resort and that you can turn this into something better. And for the IGP to even suggest to the youth of Bawku, you see, let me tell you something. For the IGP to even think of this is the first time we have gotten an IGP who has actually had a real solution to an existing problem. Majority of the IGPs, all that they do is conflict resolution. Put policemen there, go and sleep, curfew. But this IGP has taken a bold step. This IGP has made a bold statement, a statement that gives hope to the young Bawku boy, to the young Kusasi girl, Mamprusi boy. The IGP is making them understand that you are not isolated from Ghana. You can achieve your aim. All that you need to do is to understand, say, I can even give you opportunity if you have a clean record. I will make you my priority. If you want to be a police officer, then you need to make sure we need peace before you can be a police officer. Drop the guns. Avail yourself. You go through the drill. You'll be trained. You understand the job. You come back home. You understand the language. You understand your people. Because so you're a young police officer. Nasa ufri Bawku. Oya kusasini. Oya mampusini. You're over for training. Nasa oba back to Bawku. You are going to look for your uncle and tell him, say, Uncle, I have gone for training. I am here to protect you and protect every citizen in Bawku. Even though me kusasini no, mampusini no, onye wu enemy. I am standing between the fire. Listen to me. Let us try and stop this chaos. Slowly, the people will come to understand and say, we cannot put our own young men and women in the middle of the crossfire and kill them. They will come to a point where they will come to understand their young people who are now in the service. Police niya onti Bawku fuase. Odru Bawku, naso who say, Bawku for me no din din koma ni yam hihye no onte ase. Police ni a onte eye Bawku fo kasa ase. Onte dynamics na ase. Ye post no e de ne ko Bawku a na Bawku fo mienu kura enya ntoko a enye etuo ntoko a police ni tiri mu no onim say bia obebo ni tuo. Into the only thing the police knows is say he needs to open fire. But you for a young man ye training no ye picking Bawku either kusasi or mamprusi a oti Bawku ase a okona Bawku fo mienu enya this misunderstanding a oti ase. He used to live in it. He knows how to disescalate it. So these are the things that the IGP is putting in place. But we have a political party. NPP, a political party. Quickly, they came out to tell Ghana for say, Adentina IGP no Gene Crampo say, or be created job opportunities. Ama Bawku for. But the same MP no, on any chrome, or catch the IGP say, Yemfa police if we juma, on chrome. Sankwasi afua MP before no motiwa omo kasa se ai adentina IGP person o create adwuma ema Bawku youth no sankofo we pe protocol ama omo kromufo akonya police aye but Bawku for the omo pe police dia adabi aden omo kontokwa intima me yan kan kire Bawku for say they can also stop fighting and join the police. Bawku young man and woman be ready to join the police no or your priority. Say Nipano ewo the requisite skill and qualification. That person should be a priority because now we are going to use the young people in Bawku to fight the menace in Bawku. Ukwasi ampenyi na wote parliament no wote Bawku ase the youth in Bawku. Ukwasi ampenyi na wote parliament na your press conference no. Do you understand what is happening on the ground than the young man and opa otituo awia otituo enumre otide ekoso? Do you understand? Odo kwasi at parliament catch Ghana for say aden you create employment ama the young people of Bawku. The IGP went to Bawku. He never said say me ba for Mamprusi any Kusasi. One can say me ba for this group or that group. The IGP went to Bawku to see the people of Bawku, and the people of Bawku are Ghanaians and they need to be given that respect. MPP for Jimmy until you see somebody like Anodompre quickly. Boss Wabeka, minority slams IGP over recruitment promise to Bawku residents. Into Bawku for them here, every single region, Ayafa police woho. Every region, every constituency, there is crime in that constituency. Anodompre constituency crime in war. Me say Anodompre the constituency. A Jumo said and in some woman crime in war. But say a recruit police, you funny power kwasia. Ana mu tafo se ntafo ejimi ohun mu MPP for we mu MPP for mu ntafo kwasiafo Anodompre u constituency crime ni ho ene se be ka se crime wo ho nteni se for be o police Anodompre kwasiampanyin MPP for nwan mu constituency na motete no crime ni ho. There's crime there. Obi antwitu o hoda ti atwitu o hoda adentina se mo be se fa nkofo police ejuma ho because mo dia mo chen bokofo kwasiafo. The IGP has made the right call. I will support this call any day. The NPP is full of pigs in Kwasiafo. Uye teni now the NPP here. Without due respect, wait Jimmy. Because you see, the NPP has never wanted anything better for Edia in Tafo. Never. They have never respected in Tafo. They have always seen in Tafo say, Sebio ufi srema uniminyansa. You don't need to get opportunities. The NPP partner say, in Tafo nkwara ebeba eye ye kurom ne abeswaso anwoma adewe enye the most wonderful thing Ghana has heard. Say the youth of Bawku are going to be given the opportunity to serve. Use this strategy to take them off the street, to take the guns away from them. Are you not happy about it? Now a whole political party will have a press conference and say why is the IGP thinking of recruiting young people from Bawku? In the eyes and in the brains of the MPP, Bawku for and Kwasiafo. They don't deserve any opportunity. In the eyes of the MPP, Anodompre, Afenyomakin, and the whole MPP fraternity, Omu Bawku for so much Jimmy. Into the IGP canon, they don't agree. I have said, Ghana Hani Etino. The NPP as a political party, a tribal, they don't respect Interfor. They have never respected Northerners. And they see Northerners as a piece of human beings. Whatever the IGP said today, I stand by the statement 1,000%. And Mr. IGP, devise a strategy to get majority of the young people in Bawku into the Ghana Police Service. Pick the right ones who are ready. Pick the ones who have good record. Bring them to training. Let them understand that obi a kusasini, obi a mampusini an enemy. Come and train them. Let them understand say it is their responsibility to save their people. Bring them to their quarters. Let them go through the drill. Prepare their brains. Let them understand they are Ghanaians first. Prepare them to go back home to help their people, to speak the language they understand, to be part of the people, and let them know, say, they want to train to understand, say, and what you have started is the best. This is the way to stop the Bawku conflict. Take the Mamprusis, take the Kusasis, train them, make them professionals, let them understand the job, bring them back home, let them talk to their parents, let them talk to their siblings, let them talk to their uncles, let them talk to their chiefs, let them understand that they are not enemies and that the professionalism that they bring on board, can help dissolve the tension. That is what we need from the IGP. For the MPP to sit and have a press conference. No makache Ghana for say. Bawku for the munya Ghana for. And he say IGP more or more jumaye. The youth in Bawku all that they deserve to say. Yenku omuntunchini. Yeah? This is Afenyo marking. Afenyo marking ni. What did he say? MPs receive protocol slots in security recruitment. Afenyo marking kwasia. The NPP, Afenyo marking. Recently when he was vetting the defense minister, he was fighting for slots. Now Afenyo marking Winneba no. Do you know the drug addicts in Winneba? Unim omamwo Winneba umukuta 2. Unim the crime rate in Winneba. But per slot to bring his people into police, into military, into immigration, into fire service, and kwasia for MPP for, and the IGP so obe create opportunity. I'm a Bawku for, I'm a priority. Mo say Bawku for nyani panti, me mo priority. MPP mo yan kwasia for. Mo yan moa, mo yan nyan. You are the stupid people we don't need in our country to lead us. Kasongo 99. Or say MPs receive protocol slot in security recruitment. Afenyo markings asema okaya no. Enti mo nkwasi afọ de mo per slot meboa. MP ben no MPP mu a ne constituency crime ni ho. MP ben no MP parliamentar or MPP ni a ne constituency yembotu ho. NPP MP ben and be so catch them say the constituency murder cases ni ho, robbery ni ho. You all have shit in your butts. Bawku issue no a priority to the IGP. Bawku issue no a IGP priority. He wants to contribute. He wants to solve the issue. It is not a regular issue. The IGP has a plan. He's devising a plan. He is looking out for the people of Bawku. He wants to help solve the problem. I am telling Ghana for nobody. So we are telling na IGP say IGP adia oyeno. Sebio or yes something wrong. No, the IGP is helping, and what he's doing in the say, he is creating opportunities for the young people in Bawku. Masa, you will be a yawono. We did 25 years of Bawku. DNA wono ni abotu. Ebe sinne da humbotu. Do you think that person has peace of mind? Opportunity have your mark in constituency nyano. O just sani pa no pebi. Opportunity MPP MPs constituency nyano. O just sani pa no nyebi. Adentina ye person create opportunity masa anko for na enkwasi what is some MPP for someone tiasie. This is Afenyo marking. Listen to him when it comes to protocols. Afenyo marking afo and the IGP per se or pay special attention to the young people of Bawku. Kwasia moto was someone tiasie. Why is the IGP creating opportunity for people in Bawku? Afenyo marking kwasongo 99 kwasi ampenyi no or to parliament or press slots. Na nkofo mo Winneba no omo che nkofo mo Bawku enye kusasi ni mampurisi for nkwa na ho. There are other tribes of Bawku, and the fight between kusasi and mampurisi no it is affecting other tribes in Bawku. Mo ye nwan ana mo jimi ana na mo MPP for mo so bia jimi ana enti me hu tani a oto abama MPP a anam so wajimi. The party does not recognize Ntafo. The MPP, they don't respect Ntafo. Omo Ntafo say so mo jimi omo sremufo so mo nyanipa. How can a whole political party open your mouth to say IGP say he wants to help the young people of Bawku? He wants to create opportunity for them. Your Mamprusi, your Kusasi, there were so many tribes in Bawku who have been affected by this war. So how can you just come out and say one faction will drop its gun and the other faction will benefit? Did the IGP say one faction should drop their guns? The IGP said the youth of Bawku should not involve themselves in the war and that they should drop their guns. He wants to give them special protocol to come into the Ghana Police Service. Has he done anything wrong here? Makachre Ghana for say, sometimes what to say a cassette MPP. And yes, MPP near time. The MPP as a political party, no, omwe Jimmy, omwe a tribal. They don't respect anybody. Okay? Party no Martinezano. And come yema. And Asantifoka craving one opportunity to Ghana. I'm telling you. And the Asantifoni be crab who's a party in Yachon. Asantifono, do not be who say part way, Omomudi and no Jimmy. And it's and the Asantifo Pampona, air contested, air case MPP for Munjina Swan Dieng. Because Asantefono Munim Nyansane who said, no, the party is not a party for the people. The party is a party for some few people. And you see, we have more progressive Asantefo and they don't want the party to be a tribal clan party. They want the party to be a party that represents the people, to be at the NDC, represent every Ghanaian. But you see, party was built out of tribalism. Into the leadership, they cannot get out of that small hole. That's the mediocre hole. That is how the party thinks. Now, then a whole political party to me a press conference. Eka say, Ghanaians are going to be given opportunity. Ghanaians who are in need. Ghanaians who have been caught in crossfire. Ghanaians who really need the help of Ghana. Now, and the IGP has thought through it, say he wants to give them opportunity. And then a political party can say it has a problem with it. And then a political party create to me the boldness. Eka say, I have a problem with IGP trying to solve the unemployment and trying to solve the conflict issue in Bawku. And then a political party to me kasa. Where on earth will a political party in opposition open its mouth to say yentiasie? Then it means that political party does not respect the people. Ochina, omumetna news file, munti omuye. You will see where they will draw the line. Yempesa, IGP, he wants to disarm some group. IGP didn't say he wants to disarm one group and leave the other. What took the question to the youth of Bawku? Kusasi Forum, Mampusi Forum, other tribes are in there. IGP was not discriminatory. He was not selective. He was honest in his statement. Or say Bawku for youth. So if you find yourself in Bawku, you qualify. You have a priority to enter the police service. What wrong has the man done? Obianim say aha ena nokre no aha enso ne yeka nokre ema Ghana fo ehu de yekọ. Intende nyumbre say share eye efiada say bio girls na ya omadwene say boys mbefo omumpie boys so ya omadwene say de mu pie kura mpo de an ye beginem an eden ya yebeto amwa we ye wie so ebegina wo so no ni nyina is part of life ebi benyem ebi be yiegu ebi be wu okwan mu ebi so entie omawofo nsem ye be ware ebi enche ebegya omo ebi mo so ase bi beto aware so ebi so ye eye de ensle queens eye sugar daddy si bi ho omo kwa na omo da first round no mutumi da efi so mutwika o so mutuka no mukofie in the sugar daddy for no omontanda because omo da no mo ho ba de bia the pressure da omo so o say by 12:30 no mo say tuka kofie omo nyina wo system ni mu a ye bo omo nyina ma se bi onyame ehu ya mmobo ahemfo amu Ghana mo ka no kre onyankopon enhyira mo asofo amu ka no kre nyame enhyira mo ene mo a modo MPP a se bi omu di matam mo ba anasa mo ankasa mo wo a ense kufuado enyimbre ye de asempa ene baaye fra wonu na wonu aso freni nuasa Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team yaba MPP fo nyina monjere MPP fo ni ma amoba so so mahia mu nyina nyame enhyira mo se bu nyina modi afenwoma akilichi aba me fo mu dwamio omu dwabe chen John Mahama MPP fo omu time chen John Mahama by normal ade be ndeng iti MPP fo amaba moni afenwoma akin MPP MPs ni nyina mo se me Ma where time amukuti budget na amupie free parliament no avenema gaza me amuse me MPP before amaba onyame enhyira mu nyina se maba Kevin Taylor show so had the woman said no kure no ene ye ka kire amansan otumfo osetutu na onana na mechanchan hine Kevin Taylor maba fa nhyira me nsa to mechi na membo ensemu na menjudwom na onananum no bi na omagim no mentia omo Kevin asaba biem enya munti na ndem baaye but ebebe say to for ebeto afa ho Ghana nti ene ete ha ye be kirekirim ye be jidwom enyumbre omo mo hwem no omdoso on YouTube. I can see D watching me. Prince Adams is also live on YouTube tonight. Ellen Chikudu is watching me. Good evening, Ellen. Dearfu is watching me this evening. Tenyama live on Loud Talents TV tonight. Yao Amwati is also live here. Thank you very much. I am Matilda Ahiabo live on Loud Talents TV on YouTube. Richie Rich is live on YouTube. Facebook, Clever Awuku is watching me live. Yoke Bakba is also watching me. George Kumsen is live on YouTube, Facebook tonight. YouTube, I can see Veron Ibra watching me this evening. Thank you very much, Veron Ibra, live on Loud Talents TV this evening on YouTube. I can also see Shahabatu, Ivan Zani, TN is watching me. Lady Wendy is live on Loud Talents TV on YouTube tonight. Also, Florence Adonu is live here. Thank you very much, Florence, for being here tonight. On Facebook, I can see Osei Asiedu Henry watching Kevin Taylor. And it goes Steam, Mame Koko Cheneboa. Also, Oshebe Nyumbre, thank you very much. Derek Vegas is live on Loud Talents TV tonight. And your Nam Ampon watching Kevin Taylor. And it goes Steam. I'd like to say thank you to Obiamin Tumambonidi and Nyumbre around the nation, around the world, in Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. I'd like to say thank you very much. When it's Friday, it's Mixed Bag Day. And the first day, also, TS Fridays, what we do is we mix the stories. We mix thank you very much, Spider. We mix all the stories. But there are some very important stories we will say. You do home come on. In the first day, what Kevin Taylor, Kevin Taylor, no one Kevin Taylor. Men I know my terms I know, Auntie, no, I am you. I almost tea, I'm in a wheat tea. Awesome, normal. And then they are come, but quite what we be. Every Galam say a fast yakra. Inti, no, what Kevin Taylor, ye dinner temp, a branch and me, no. Say, a branch Taylor, which I say, we didn't come by import the anchor, the money, a signboard man, and no, obey day, if you are said, Nipan waren confirm, and a nipaso and waren punching. Anka sebio binya obinya ya anka ne ba ekunu ne me eno ateni omudim de bia ya wonte na emia o abrante fefe sei hey abena abra na bebie volume no bebie volume no ni nti we na mudi na tem no de na waye eno busa obo mame chanchan hine eno busa omo se ede pa na abrante ya ye ede asem na waka ede bone pa na abrante ya mo sori a mo sapa ni sei brante hwehwe no ho fe hwe brante ogina ne na so Bema tintin gramo ahofe tuntum sewio doko ano miao eno modi mateme twa mempoa eno me bone sesen me bone ne se eno ya MPP ye nkofui eyi wemu ye nkofui ma eno me bone amako enyina ne se ye nkofui MPP fui a me de omo kirewi omo ya de enye omo bedi aban mu mfie nwotwe enkwase ade nko a eno ena me ka kire Ghana fo se ne omo ye no enye se bi OPP ne tini menhia omugu otufuo ni mase eno ne me boni o eno omo ya de boni a na me de nkra tata e kire ne ma be kire ma kire Ghana fo tan omo time ni nyina eno no eno wa wusu nim se bi o Bible no kra ka se akwara se bi o wantwe ne so aba a odane odwan entina me kire omo mu no a me ka no kra nkire omo no na me tie omo eno na eno omo so omo tibi da o omo sori a omo di matem eno it wa wo hwe be ma mte he ya eno na nkofu de omo kafa me ho it asem na how the way we are fucking hey me my butt damn dread. Okay, let's take care of business eno what's here Mama Refi, this is the president of the Republic of Ghana egigim abowa toriwa bema tintin ahofedua Lord Kenya aka President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. Now the other declaration or can say my name or say I am or another say me or say me John Dramani Mahama. Ain't Ghana president no nie. Enyofe. Wankasa enyofe. This is the president of the Republic of Ghana. Ain't enyofe. Eno. Atenye eni nsemkwa eni ikasatwie ni nyina ne so mo pesa brantie no bedi. Hwe eno wankasa president ni we ne di wenim. Samoko UN Assembly, omushiesha President akesiesha, okoha president ni eno. Edien biem, ena wope, se wonya be man ho fe, edi wenim. Eno, onkofuem mkoka kire sa achichidie yi. Mo achichidie yi, a sebio, ya de draws shedi ti ana abeka no konwi. We ntuma nhye we bi da. Enti, ana mure fika kra, mo president. Ghana for president ni ye friend John Dramani Mahama, and we are proud to have him as president. Into your Ghana, be very, very, very happy. President Nini, wow, share how confident you are tonight. So, don't sabe bo akasa be president ni enya ofe. We am go for picture bi aba be kire bo ba menye. And they can president papa ho asem because aban papa na aba. Inti mo a motan Kevin Taylor. Me boni ama nyina ne say me de papa we e ma Ghana for say onya mo president. Me boni nyina no. Mo nkofa nipa mra. So after 42 years, you bet consider more as a MPP near, and ye the nipa abedi Ghana so. And ye the nipa ba. Me boni ama nyina say mafa nipa no hote. Nipa ne nimu nyam, nipa no ho fe nim nyansa. Nipa obu Ghana for ma di ejuma ene me nkofo mo ka me ho e de na be di president me ho tan e na menye. So you should be proud to have John Mahama as your president. Sebio na president bi odiso, sebio okotela for o say sika na e John Mahama ho no ene Akufo-Addo pe o. Ebi amun steady bibi. Sika na e John Mahama ho no ene Akufo-Addo pe. Enti se John Mahama Akufo-Addo ye na agye so be sha atade we bia anka o se sika no na onam na kuta di sei because sa sika no ontumi function the pan of form obubu ofu tan akwa we de ebeye bia de baba for me o de baba form my o den sika na send John Mahama de friend sort sian I so bi ba no atwe kinka inte John Mahama ogina o sei no se bia ye eni bibi ba no mo ne be ko tokwa no mkuta sika o twe a sian kinka zoro so kai zoro ha obetum de dijuma fast na na de dan Akufo-Addo sika wa chen no okotwe no na pepe ba na okotwe no kwanchi